Nigeria, I mean, the fact that this issue has not gotten on people's radar.
Right, no one's talking about it.
It's pretty amazing. If you don't know what's going on in Nigeria, your media sources suck. You are in a bubble. And again, I'm not a Christian, but they are systematically killing the Christians in Nigeria. They've killed over 100,000 since 2009. They've burned 18,000 churches. This is so much more. These are their Islamists, Boko Haram. This is so much more of a genocide attempt than what is going on in Gaza. They are literally attempting to wipe out the Christian population of an entire country. Where are the kids protesting this?
Thank you. Thank you. Because no one will talk about it, so thank you.
Absolutely.
American actor and comedian Bill Maher has slammed the international community, saying that while they were all talking about alleged Gaza genocide, they have ignored the real genocide that is taking place in Nigeria since 2009. Saying that more people have been killed in Nigeria, particularly Christians, than in any other part of the world. So Bill Maher is trending because Fox News carried the story. Fox News is an American media organization. And the outrage, Bill Maher said that why is it that there are no kids in the streets, in the university campuses in America, protesting the genocide against Christians in Nigeria, while everybody fixed attention on Gaza? And he said the only reason that could have been possible was because what is happening in Gaza is associated with the Jews. But the real genocide that is taking place is going on against Christians in Nigeria, and no one is talking about it. And that's why on your screen you see the screenshot of that message. Missing outrage. Bill Maher on Friday blasted the lack of protest over Islamic groups murdering Nigerian Christians. And you can see the quote there. It said they have killed over 100,000 since 2009. They have burned 18,000 churches. This is so much more of a genocide attempt than what is going on in Gaza. Now, this has been trending, and my attention was drawn to it. And you know, in this channel, we address issues that concern Nigeria and the world. Now, this is a Nigerian matter that has become a world issue. Now, what I did was to let me fact check Bill Maher. Is the numbers he had and he was talking about, is it true? So in this channel, because we deal with numbers, we love numbers. So we want to find out sources that can give us numbers. Now we went to Grok to give us the numbers. And this is what I discovered from Grok, an AI owned by Elon Musk. Look at what Grok said. He said at least 125,009 Christians have been killed by Boko Haram. Now, first of all, this is what I asked Grok. I say, how many Christians have been killed by Boko Haram and other jihadist Muslim groups in Nigeria from 2009 to date? That's what I asked Grok to give me a rundown of the numbers. And Grok said at least 125,009 Christians have been killed by Boko Haram, ISWAP, Fulani jihadists, and other Islamic militant group in Nigeria from July 2009 to August 10, 2025, according to the most comprehensive recent tracking. This figure comes from the International Society for Civil Liberties and Rule of Law, Inter-Society, a Nigerian human rights group that monitors jihadist violence through verified reports, eyewitness accounts, and media cross-checks. It includes deaths from direct attacks, massacres, abductions leading to execution, and targeted killings in Christian communities across northern, central, and southern regions. Key breakdown from the report. Total period July 2009 to August 10, 2025, 125,009 Christians plus 60,000 moderate Muslims for a combined 185,009 defenseless civilians killed by jihadis. In 2025 so far, January 1 to August 10, 7,087 Christians killed at an average rate of 32 per day. Fulani jihadis were responsible for 87%. That's 6,277 deaths, with Boko Haram, ISWAP, Ansarudin causing over 400, and Nigerian security forces linked to 410, often through complicity or direct action in Christian areas. Regional highlights in 2025. Benue, 1,100 deaths. Plateau, 806 deaths. Southern Kaduna, 620 deaths. Others like Borno, 420, mostly Boko Haram ISWAP. Updated since August 10, 2025. Now, the report continued that violence has continued into September 2025, but no updated cumulative figure is available from Inter-Society or similar trackings as of September 28, 2025. Based on the reportedly daily rate of 30 killings. Now, he went on to tell us notable September incidents include the killing of Catholic priest Father Matthew Eya on September 19 in Enugu State by suspected Fulani jihadists, and 8 Christians killed by Boko Haram in Borno on August 31st, reported in early September. Broader reports confirm at least 200 more Christians killed in Borno alone in 2025. He went on to say that these attacks stem from Boko Haram's insurgency starting 2009. Each splinter group, ISWAP and Fulani Herdsmen militia, framed as jihadists seeking to impose Sharia and expand Islamic control. He said Christians are disproportionately targeted, with 19,100 churches destroyed. Now, in the reports you were talking about, Maher said that at over 18,000 churches. You can see that this report, Grok has also confirmed it. It's a higher figure than what Maher talked about. You know that Maher gave the figure that 18,000 churches are born within the period, but Grok has far more number of churches that were born. He said 19,100 churches have been burned since 2009. And Grok went on to give us sources where they gather all this information. What does it tell us? It means that, as I told you, this channel, we deal with numbers. We love numbers. The numbers that Maher, American comedian and actor, gave to Fox News is accurate. In fact, it's not even as accurate as it should be, because the number of those killed since 2019, since 2009, you know, Maher said that at over 100,000, which is correct. He's right, because the figure we have here is 125,009 people have been killed since 2009. So he's right, it's over 100,000. And then he said over 18,000 churches burned, and he's also right, because the number of churches according to the sources that Grog gave us information from, is actually 19,100 churches that had been banned, that have been burned. And why Maher was enraged was that nobody is talking about this matter. Nobody is bothered, that the world is unconcerned, that communities are being sacked in Nigeria because of their religious faith. The world is not talking about this as a genocide. They are not saying anything. They are quiet. What concerns them is the issue of Gaza. And he said, this is because those doing the things happening in Nigeria, they are not Jews. If they were, if Jews were connected in any way with it, there would have been outrage. You know, in American university campuses, you see young Americans carrying Palestinian flag, protesting over what is going on in Gaza, that genocide is going on in Gaza. And Maher said, wait a minute, what about this? Why is there no outrage about what is going on in Nigeria? Are they not human beings too? Okay, and if you look at it, even the Nigerian delegation that went to United Nations General Assembly, which Tinubu did not go, President Tinubu did not go, and sent Vice President Kashim Shettima. You discover that in the speech of the Vice President of Nigeria, who represented Tinubu there, because we'll assume that that is the speech of President Tinubu, they didn't talk about what is going on in Nigeria. This report about this genocide that Maher is alleging is going on in Nigeria. Nigerian government itself didn't mention it. What people are passing through. And of course, you and I know that the insecurity in Nigeria is the reason why communities have been sacked, so they can't go to their farms. Benue State, Plateau State, just name several states in Nigeria where people cannot freely go to their farm because of all the killings going on. The Nigerian government didn't mention it. At least seek an international help. Ordinarily, you will expect that the president of Nigeria will say, I am having challenges of insecurity in my country. We need the international community to support us with arms and ammunition so that we can be able to deal with this matter. It wasn't the concern of the Nigerian government. What they were concerned that in their speech, they were talking about Gaza. That was what Nigerian government was talking about. And this was the hypocrisy that Maher, the American comedian and actor, was talking about. That people are not talking about the genocide going on in Nigeria, but they are much more concerned about what's going on in Gaza, and say that's it. He said that there is a missing outrage. That there is a missing outrage. That why is it that there is no outrage about what is going on in Nigeria? Now, from the facts and figures we have gotten for you from reliable sources, you can go and fact check it. You can also ask Grog to give you your own data if you are in doubt. You can see that Maher was right about the numbers of those that have been killed, numbers of Christians that have been killed in Nigeria since 2009, and the number of churches that have been burnt down. And he posed a question: why is the outrage about this genocide? Why is the outrage missing? What could be the reason why the international community don't care? Is it that the Nigerian Christian life doesn't matter? Or is it that the black lives doesn't matter? Whatever is your position, let's hear from you at the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, God will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.